You know, people talk about love all the time and motherhood, or being a dad, but in any condition, it's not love. With that, unless it contains a couple basic caveats. Love is unconditional. There's no, well, I love you, but there's no buts. Like, it'd be perfect if you just quit smoking. Yeah, but that has nothing to do with love. And, well, so then I must be perfect. Whether I'm smoking or not. Love doesn't judge, really. I mean, even pointing out, like, you should probably quit doing that. I don't like when you do that. It doesn't change anything. I still love you all the way through, no matter what. You're in a horrific accident. You're missing half your face. You got a prosthetic nose, glass eye. Maybe you don't even have a glass eye. You just got a socket. It doesn't change nothing. That's what love is. there's no buts. There's no but. Oh, well, you need to clean up your room, or your channel, or your page, or do it differently. Because I don't want to be associated with what? With love? Well, then you don't know love, and you don't understand how I naturally love. And if I'm willing to put up with everybody's shit and just keep stirring the pot, and cooking it, regardless of what anybody's done or said or thought or believed, if there's any little thing, but no, it's not love. And it's really easy to see. And that kind of love is transformative. Easily. Automatically. The stuff that would be butts for other people just all of a sudden just changes, and then, oh my God. Well, now everybody wants to be in love with that person, but before they all were, except for they held back because of butts. Like money, or the conditions of the environment they're once stuck in, or some drunk texts, or whatever, or what other people say about somebody. None of that shit matters. If you've ever been a real parent, if you've ever really loved anything or anyone, then that's there's no buts. And you'd be willing to jump off a cliff with the person and satisfy a desire. It's like, if there's one thing you wanted to do, anything, what would it be? Well, that's not a good idea. That's illegal. That's whatever. But yeah, let's do it. And then it's so freeing, so satisfying, and at the same time, it's like, well, it's really just doing anything with you, and it doesn't really matter. I'm so glad we did that. It was pretty dumb, huh? But it's all good. It's even better because it's apart from the thing. It's just, how high can we stack the Jenga when it's already got a foundation then there's the stack could go as high as it wants to go, and it never can get off the ground, and it never can fall, and it's always just yeah, on the cross. That's love.